AI is the new social media. As sad as it is to come to this realization, it's something that we can't avoid. The reality here is that social media is very quickly transitioning into AI. Today, I was literally watching a video that broke down how people are using AI. And I think a lot of people are going to be very surprised because all these big AI companies are promoting AI to businesses, to entrepreneurs, because they know that businesses and entrepreneurs are the people they want to take hold of this technology and push it because they have the financial capability to do so. That's why AI has been it's been promoted so much to the point where investors are willing to pay millions of dollars and pounds to invest in these AI companies without really having any tangible assets, without really having anything that these organizations can actually prove to say we have a tangible business here. It's been blown out of proportion massively, and what is created is a massive governance gap. My name is Ash Masoa. I'm the CEO of a charity called the AI Integrity Group. My role is to bring governance in general to AI because it just doesn't exist at the moment. The big companies, the big LLMs in America, we all know who they are currently promoting AI to everybody, right? They haven't made AI illegal, but they've made social media illegal. It still baffles me because we all know how dangerous AI is. We've all seen the reports, we've all seen the videos, we've all seen the capabilities of AI. And AI is like social media on steroids. So we all know how dangerous social media has been for our children, for our communities, for our societies. Yet we still are out here pushing AI and not regulating it. So here in the EU and in the UK, they're going to be regulating AI, and it's going to start on August the 2nd, 2026. And essentially, they've created the EU AI Act, which is basically rules and regulations for businesses in the EU to abide by. And in America, the solution has been NIST. And essentially, NIST isn't really covering all the states in America. So the government has had to come in and basically block the big LLMs from releasing their latest AI solutions. The issue here now lies in the fact that the reason why they've stopped this release of these systems is because they genuinely believe these systems have a massive cybersecurity threat, but they're happy to release these systems to specific companies so that I guess they can trace the usage of these systems and what people are using them for, or what these companies are using them for, and basically trying to make sure that this software doesn't get into the wrong hands, basically. That should be a massive red flag. The sad thing is, once again, in our society, people don't really know and understand this technology. Statistics show that most people using AI are using it for therapy and companionship. And I just feel like that's what social media was about, therapy and companionship. To this point, we still have people that are addicted to the scroll, addicted to these algorithms. We've had people suing Meta for the same things, being addicted to social media platforms, because that's how they're made. They're made to control your mind, to make you make specific decisions that put money in business people's pockets, which leaves the rest of society and the consumers, which is most of society. Most of society are consumers. The capitalist world doesn't work the way we think it works, because the major funder of capitalism is education and the education system that's been created to push capitalism. But the education system wasn't created to give you the tools to become an entrepreneur, to become a business person and scale. No, it was made for you to work for entrepreneurs. So the way this whole system has been created is just to continue allowing the 1% to grow and the 99% to be slaves to the 1%. And that is what the algorithm is. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. If you don't know this, you're being used, you're being taken advantage of on a daily basis, and you have no clue. It's the worst form of manipulation because it's psychological manipulation. And at this point, I'm lost for words in regards to how we solve this problem. The only thing we can do is try and create awareness. And this is why I've created the AI Integrity Group. If you're someone who believes in humanity, in the fact that AI and social media algorithms should not be controlling humanity and forcing us to make decisions and putting us in situations where we're distancing ourselves from our peers, our communities, it's not right. All in the name of money. If you're interested in learning more about AI governance and exactly how we can make a difference with AI governance, follow me. Click the link in the bio, join my community, and let's do something to fight against what these big LLMs are trying to do, which is control our children and the youth. In turn, this will allow them to control the future.